Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for the third Woman in Business interview. And today I'm pleased to welcome Lauren, the founder of Spa Recruits Middle East. Hi, Lauren. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, Valerie. How are you?
All is good. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Lauren, can you tell us a bit more about your business? You know, like why you started it?
Absolutely. So I manage Spa Recruit Middle East. So we are a recruitment consultancy for the wellness, spa and aesthetic industry in the Middle East. So we place all types of candidates from spa therapists, nail technicians up to management and director levels in luxury 5-star hotels, aesthetic clinics and salons, and wellness centres here in the Middle East.
Oh, wow. So that covers a huge platform.
Yes.
So
it's been...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, you know, what do you love most about, working for yourself? And maybe as well, what is so special of working in the beauty industry?
Well, I really enjoy the flexibility that working for yourself offers. I've came from very much a corporate background, so I really enjoyed that kind of flexibility that it offers me. But the main thing that I enjoy is like the relationship that I've built with all of my clients over the years. And it's been really interesting to see like some of the clients that I've had from when I first started the business that were new businesses. It's been great to see them grow and develop over the years, as well as the candidates that I've placed there grow at the same time. So it's always been like, that's probably the most rewarding part about running a business, especially in recruitment.
Yeah, I can imagine it's very fulfilling, bringing people together, connect them, and then that, you see businesses flourish because of your inputs. So I can imagine that's a wonderful feeling.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what would you say are the lessons that you've learned throughout the years, and what you would have wished that you knew before starting the business?
Well, I'd say that don't be afraid if you are starting a business, don't be afraid to make any mistakes and learn from them. I'd say maybe one of the mistakes that I made when I first started the business, you're a new business, you're really eager to go out and find some clients, and I perhaps wasn't as selective as I should have been in the beginning. So nowadays I would normally do like a pre-screening check with the salons or the spas or clinics that come to me, and do a little mini interview with them to make sure that our brand values are aligned and that we have the same vision and the same values, really. So I'd say that was one of the mistakes that I made in the beginning, but something that I have to definitely learn from.
Okay, I'm a huge believer as well that you need to have the same values and having a great business culture. But what do you do when you feel that this is not aligned? Do you really decline a client?
Yes, sometimes I have had to decline a client before, just because the values are not aligned. And for us, it's very important that when we place a candidate somewhere, that they're going to be looked after and that they will have the growth that they want, and that it's a complete match for them. So it's important that the employer is professional and will take care of the staff.
I think that's very strong, and I really look up to you for that, because I hope as well that when you turn a client down because of that it's kind of something that they think through, and that hopefully they realize that they're doing something that's not right. And if you in that way can make such a change, I think that's incredible. And I believe that there's quite a lot of companies out there that need that. So yeah, good on you. I think that's incredible. Yeah.
Thank you.
So
It's not
besides,
easy sometimes, but
yeah, no,
important to share the feedback.
I can imagine. Yeah. So, but keep it up, because I think that's something very, very strong. So, as this is, definitely a challenge, turning people down because of, not being in alignment of values. I'm not sure if that's, a big challenge, because at the end we always have to stand behind our values. But besides that, what is there any other challenges that you faced and that you can tell us how you overcame them?
Sure. I mean, obviously, my we're quite a small business, and I'd say that being an entrepreneur of a small business, it can be sometimes a little bit lonely, because you don't have someone that you can sound off to, you can share your ideas with, or that you can share some problems that you come across with. So I'd say that has been one of my biggest challenges in adapting from being an employee to running my own business. But I'm very lucky that I have a lot of great friends who are industry leaders and business owners themselves. So I just make sure that I can meet up with someone for a coffee or breakfast at least once a week, just to kind of keep sane and bounce ideas with, really. So
That's
that's
definitely
how
important. I think, having the right people around you, running, the business, and especially when you are a small team, it's crucial. We all need people, around us that can help us, that can motivate us, that can help us develop and grow for the better. And it's great that you are surrounding yourself with these type of people. Yeah. So, last, what kind of advice, would you give to anyone, any young woman that would like to start her own business?
Well, I'd say I feel like everyone kind of waits until it's the right time for them and perhaps put off starting a business. I've seen so many businesses that have opened during the pandemic and they're absolutely flourishing now. So I'd say, don't wait until the time is right, just go for it. Starting a business has definitely been something that has been the best decision that I ever made. It's so rewarding, and I'd say just go for it.
Oh, that's amazing advice. Thank you so much for sharing such a valuable information and, sharing your experience with so many people out there. I'm sure that it will have a big impact on many people. So I would say to everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. And as Lauren said earlier, don't wait till the time is right. Go and chase your dreams right now.